What's up, guys? I've been using the Pixel Buds for about 2 weeks now, and I've got to say, I'm impressed. But a lot of people have been asking the question, are these the AirPods for Android? Let's check them out. The Pixel Buds were announced last October alongside the Pixel 4 at a Google launch event. They've taken almost 6 months to be released. Come on, Google. But nonetheless, I'm happy they're finally here and I was amped to get my hands on them. I'm so glad Google decided to redesign and revamp the Pixel Buds because the original ones were, let's just say, not good. As of right now, you can only get these in the clearly white variant, though Google's also offering the Oh-So Orange, Quite Mint, and Almost Black variants, but you'll have to join a waitlist as those aren't ready for order yet. The buds themselves are pretty compact and don't take up a lot of real estate in your ear. The design looks pretty cool and they don't protrude or look weird like the Microsoft Surface Buds. There's also a lot of tech built into these little guys. You've got dual IR proximity sensors for in-ear detection, and you have autoplay pause when you remove one of the buds. I like that you can listen to each bud independently, which is something the earlier wireless buds lacked. On top of all of that, you have the Google Assistant built in. It doesn't seem like much at first, but with Google's advanced AI, this could be a game changer. When I walk around the house, I'm turning on or off devices straight from the buds, and you obviously have the assistant to help you search any topics. This is pretty futuristic when you think about it. Something unique is the ability to translate over 40 different languages in real time. This is possible thanks to Google's unique machine learning technology and Google Translate. So, like I said, game changer. Let's talk about some of the features on the Pixel Buds. The design is really ergonomic with what Google calls a retention curve, and also something called a stabilizer arc, which looks like a tiny horn. All of these are designed to help the buds stay in your ear. I have to say, they fit pretty nicely in my ears, which I was surprised by since I love the wingtips on the Samsung Galaxy Buds. The seal is nice and tight and they feel secure in ear. They also have an IPX4 water rating, so you could probably go work out or running with these. They are not waterproof though. The Pixel Buds case is smooth and has a soft touch matte finish. The best way I could describe it is, it's sort of like a smooth stone. It manages to feel premium in the hands and it's very well built. It sports a USB-C charging port on the bottom and a pairing button on the back, though you won't need that with an Android device as fast pair is on board after you download the Pixel Buds app, of course. The case also features wireless charging on the Qi standard, although one interesting note, you have to flip the case upside down to charge on the Pixel stand. You could also just throw it on any other flat wireless charger just fine. The hinge on this case is so satisfying when you open and close it, I could just do that all day. This particular feature is reminiscent of the original AirPods case, and just like that case, this one is also very pocketable, something that's become important for these truly wireless earbuds to be easy enough to carry every day. So far, they survived my head shake test, and I've also had lunch without these falling out, something I couldn't do with the Galaxy Buds, though I'm not sure a lot of people eat with their earbuds in. Don't judge me. There's also a built-in spatial vent so you don't get that plugged ear feeling. Google says the vents also help reduce in-ear pressure, which I find to be true, although after some extended listening time, that stabilizer arc I mentioned starts creating a pressure point in my ear. I've also heard some other reviewers commenting on this same thing. The spatial vent is also designed for passive noise reduction, which is nowhere near as good as the active noise cancellation found on the AirPods Pro and Sony offerings. This is one area where Google failed to meet the challenge of their competitors. Which leads me to another area where they could have done better. Battery life. The battery life on the Pixel Buds is decent, but not that good. Google says you can get up to 5 hours listening time and up to 25 hours talk time. In a real-world scenario, that's just not true. When you compare it to the Galaxy Buds Plus and the AirPods Pro, Google needs to step up their game in this department. I frequently notice that after listening to the buds for even a half hour, the battery life would dip to around 80%, It's a good thing the case gives you another 24 hours of juice. It's also a good thing that you can quick charge these for about 10 minutes and get an additional 2 hours of battery life, so that's a bonus. But all in all, the battery life, not so great. With all that out of the way, let's talk about the most important thing, audio quality. So the audio quality on the Pixel Buds is good, and by good I mean above average. They have custom 12mm dynamic speaker drivers which allow for a wide soundstage. The vocals are clear, the mids are very well balanced, and the bass is present but a little weak for my taste. If you prefer heavy bass in your earbuds, these may not be the best buds for you. I thought the Pixel Buds app would at least feature an equalizer so that I could adjust the bass, but sadly there was none present. The app is also pretty bare bones compared to the Galaxy Buds Plus. I'm hoping a future software update could fix some of those issues. The Pixel Buds come with Bluetooth 5 on board, so I expected a strong Bluetooth connection, and when it comes to connection range, that is certainly true. However, I noticed the connection would drop every now and then when I had my phone in my pocket, which again is not something that happens with my Galaxy Buds. Other than that, there's no latency when watching videos, which is impressive. There's also a feature called Adaptive Sound, which changes the amount of ambient noise you can hear based on your environment. The best way I could describe this is, it's similar to the ambient lighting feature most cell phones use for screen brightness, but this is for sound. Based on your environment, the Pixel Buds will increase or decrease the speaker volume using built-in AI predictions. Call quality is also pretty good here too. The Pixel Buds have dual beamforming mics that allow for crisp call quality. I even took a call in the car with the windows rolled all the way down, and the person I was talking to said that they couldn't hear the wind in the background, so there's probably some kind of noise isolation going on there. So, to sum it all up, should you buy the Pixel Buds? Yes, absolutely, if you're on Android. These buds are a major update from the original Pixel Buds and bring a lot to the table. Now, are they the AirPods for Android? Kind of. The Pixel Buds managed to tick more boxes than the AirPods second generation, but are not really on par with the AirPods Pro only because of the lack of active noise cancellation. But these still offer a feature-rich experience alongside the Google Assistant. I think the second generation of these will be phenomenal, but I still think these are dope. So that's my take on the Pixel Buds. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you found this review useful. It's your boy Tech Savvy Shay. Stay humble, stay focused.